Hi, I'm Luke Wood, editor of Glass Times magazine. I'm joined today by Glasstec show director Daniel Feische. Daniel, Glasstec 2026 is a little over 2 months away as we speak, taking place on the 20 to 23rd of October. Simple terms, why should UK visitors make the trip to Dusseldorf this October?
Yeah, first of all, thank you, Luke, for having me today. I'm glad to speak to you and to our UK visitors and exhibitors, which are really important to us here at our show. So Glasstec is always the place to be for the glass industry. We are the world leading trade fair. We have the whole value chain here at our show. So you can see all the new products, all the innovations live at the show. And I think this is the most important, latest technologies and machineries in operation. So you can't see this at all the shows beside Glasstec. And yeah, I think moreover it's a short distance for UK to come over to Düsseldorf. It's a 1:30 flight from London or Manchester, yeah, you have all the glass industry here in Düsseldorf.
It's been a couple of years since the last exhibition, 2024. What's new for this year? What are your recommended highlights for visitors?
Oh, I think the most important is always just have enough time to step around the halls. All our exhibitors have a lot of new innovations. I spoke to a lot of them, and they bring machineries, they bring new stuff, they bring the innovations, and to see them and speak to the exhibitors to get all the interesting things about it, I think this is the most important. But yeah, besides this, always I think one of our mostly highlights is the GTL, the Glass Technology Live Show, which we are doing with 4 universities from Germany and the Netherlands. So from the University of Darmstadt, Dresden, Bochum, and Delft. And this is about it's about research, industry, and also about experimental applications. And this is, I think, one of our highlights. I think then the next one could be for the architects who are around at Glasstec, because we have really good keynotes this year at our architecture forum. For example, we will have a keynote from Foster and Partner. So I think there will be a lot of highlights which UK visitors, but even the exhibitors, should mark in their calendars.
So there's a lot of innovation in the glass industry. What do you see really as the main areas of innovation in the glass industry at the moment? We've seen a lot of AI really start to come in R&D, glass production, glass companies using AI for order management to improve efficiencies. Also, a lot of talk about sustainability, the circular economy, carbon footprints. Are those the kind of things you see as the main areas of focus for glass companies at the moment?
I think they are, definitely. So for us, we have 3 hot topics at Glasstec. So it's, first of all, it's AI and digital technologies. Then the second one is circular economy. And the third one is decarbonization. And with all of these topics, I think maybe AI, digital technology is a bit above of them, but all of them are connected. So I don't think that's just one special one, because with AI, you can lower emissions, for example, because AI can have a big effect on your production and on the decarbonization side. So I think you have to think about not only just AI or just decarbonization or just circular economy. I think the people should think about how they can connect this, but at least AI is the helpful point for this. And I think this is why it's important, why AI is enabling this technology. And we have to focus in our Glasstec conference on all the 3 topics. but I know that different exhibitors who have a focus on all three topics. You can see it on our website, on our LinkedIn. There are already some exhibitors who point out how they are working with AI or how they are influencing circular economy, for example.
Thanks, Daniel. A lot to talk about ahead of the show. I mean, there's a lot going on. There'll be a huge presence, I know, from UK exhibitors as well at the show. Thanks for your time to talk about a little about what to expect at the show. Good luck, and we'll hopefully see you there in Dusseldorf in October.
I hope to see you, Luke, and all the UK visitors and exhibitors here in Dusseldorf. Thank you very much.